Hi, this is DOSBox Mom, and welcome back to Let's Play Treasures of the Savage Frontier. If you've looked at the bulletin I just recently posted, I just got notified by YouTube that I now have permission to post videos longer than 15 minutes, so perhaps I can finish up Gyaldar's Keep in a single installment this time. Okay, we're in one of the barracks rooms at the south end of Gyaldar's Keep, and we are ready to explore the north end of the keep. So let's move right along. And okay, I mean there's only a maximum of 5 apiece of these random encounters, but it's not really necessary to fight them, so I skip them when I can. The rooms on the left are human-sized barracks. The rooms on the right are giant-sized barracks. There may or may not be occupants in any of them at any time. Okay. Yeah. So if it has an unusually high ceiling, that means Ettins and giants are quartered there. And this is a barracks area, and it's deserted, which is fine with us. We don't need to rest there right now, so we're not going to stay. And this barracks is occupied. A handful of warriors look up and see the parties who pass through the door, and they rush to defend the keep. Ooh. Not just humans, I thought I saw driders there. Yep. Ooh, I wonder if we're far enough away to do a fireball. It would be nice. Okay, maybe a hold person on the humans. Yeah, now if that one fellow of ours aren't so close, we might... Okay, we got one of the driders. Let's try having her cast a fireball. After we're done with this battle, we'll be able to rest here safely, I think. So it's quite alright to use as many spells as we'd like here. Okay, that drider hasn't been... At least now we don't have as many enemies to figure out how to get them targeted, so it's... Oh, crap. Alright. That one drider has just... protected himself with a fire shield, so we want to try to take him out without going into melee combat. The one on the bottom, though, yeah, he wasn't protected by a fire shield, so it was quite alright to take him out in melee. Let's see if Magic Missile works against the Drider. It may or may not. Okay, we're gonna have to risk. Okay, well, since he didn't connect, he didn't get harmed by the fire shield. Good. Okay. And let's see what we have here. A little bit of gems and platinum. And it looks like basically just the arrows, I think, are useful. And we'll have our cleric identify the magic items, or identify that some items are magical with just some of those arrows. We'll have her try to pick. We'll have our paladin try to pick up the magic arrows first. Okay, she got them all. And we'll just share the money and leave the rest. We should be able to rest safely now. Okay. And now these are the important bits of the keep up here. A black-caped man is addressing a group of warriors and giants as you enter the room. He is saying, "So even if we don't hold Lork, the plan to divide..." He turns his head, sees you, and cries, "It's them! Attack!" Okay, so we have a hill giant, an Etten, and yeah, All Dragon was right. If the developers borrow an icon from another game, those ones have shadows, whereas ones that were created for the Savage Frontier series, like these Lordsmen, don't have shadows. Okay, so we have Hill Giant, Etten, Drider, and some Lordsmen as far as I can see. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope, just those. Okay. That might work. Oh, great. We paralyzed the hill giant. Okay. And yes, I know, she's still got her bow equipped. And she's in melee with the Drider. But... okay. Okay, at least the Drider's coughing, so maybe the Drider won't be able to cast spells. Right, and I would really love to find a magic shop to sell off some of this junk in. Ooh, yeah. See, Driders do have a poisonous touch, although you have a chance to make a saving throw to avoid being poisoned by the Drider. Okay. we go. Good. We've eliminated the drider. Ooh. She must really be weighed down with all those arrows. Oh, yeah. Get a load of that. We're probably going to have her dump the excess arrows shortly. Okay, where's her sword? Yeah, about the only thing... Oop, that's right. Gotta equip some of those stupid heroes. Okay, we'll try those. Okay. I think we're just down to human-sized opponents now. Okay, now maybe... Oh, she's done her stinking cloud already. Okay, well... Magic missile it is. And either one would do. If we're not able to rest here, we might just go back into one of the barracks rooms close by and rest before continuing further in. Yeah. Let's see whether or not we take these guys out before she gets her hold person. Yeah, I mean now she's only got one person left to cast hold person on, which seems pretty silly. But it worked. Nope. Okay, and let's see what kind of treasure we found. Okay. Not too many gems, a little more platinum. Okay, and it looks like it's basically just the arrows from the Lordsman and the Drider. Yeah. That's it. And amazingly enough, she was able to take all the arrows, but I think we're going to have her drop some of them. Yeah, like this bunch here. That should help. Yeah. I thought I saw, yeah, two guys that she can heal. And no, we're not going to keep the rest. Okay, now let's take a look. Okay, we can rest safely here, it's the clue book says. So we'll save and fix. and rest. And let's move right along. Yeah, I'm already over 15 minutes now. Let's see if we can finish the keep today. Okay, that was a secret door. Now, there's an error on the clue book map. It does not show any way to get into the next room. Oh! You see there is no wall here. That's the error. This is just a hallway. Okay. Cortarra is in the next room. You burst into the room, surprising two women who are arguing. One has hair the color of spun gold. This would be Siulajia, who would love to be your friend if the point character in your party is a male. The other is the shorter, dark-haired woman you saw in the luxurious room in the upper level of the keep. Yeah. No sooner does she see the party than the raven-haired woman leaps upon her companion, throwing her to the floor. They roll back and forth several times, struggling, then separate and climb back to their feet. Where before you faced one woman with light hair and one with dark, two golden-haired beauties now confront you. In identical voices, they claim to be named Siulajia, and each indignantly says the other is an imposter. Let's cast. Okay. Come on! Oh, crap. This didn't work. Okay, hang on. I'm going to pause the game and reload from the last save. Just a sec. Okay, I just got a message. You can't seem to get by. The two identical women are still standing here arguing about which of them is really named Siulajia. Okay. Now, I wonder how we're going to get out of this. How about if she goes with detect magic? It's the woman on the right, yells Teresa. She's the fake one. I see it clearly. She cast the spell. So just selecting cast from attack, leave cast doesn't work, but actually having somebody who knows like detect magic or dispel magic or dispel evil will reveal the imposter. Guards! Guards! The counterfeit cries out, returning to her prior form. Come protect your mistress! Which, oh, sorry, that wasn't nearly an evil enough voice. Okay, so, ooh. Cockatrices. Forgot about those. And of course, I went into this without mirrors equipped. Okay. Don't know if hold person will work on Cortarra at all, but it's worth a shot. In the meantime, as each character gets initiative, we equip silver mirrors and... Oh, great, there's two of them. Two groups of monsters. Okay, let's see where the other ones are. Behind us. Oh! I did get Cortarra held. That is going to be very helpful. Okay. Maybe a nice quick fireball on that group over there. And in the meantime, we're continuing to equip silver mirrors as quickly as we possibly can. Okay, don't forget him. Oh, still need to put that dagger. Okay. Okay, so we've got some dwarf fighters and lordsmen and cockatrices that have joined the battle. Okay. Looks like everybody's got their silver mirrors equipped. Hopefully. Thank you, Mr. Dwarf Fighter. Okay, I think I'd really like to take out Cortarra before that hold person spell wears off. Right. Oh, a nice ice storm, I think. Work great on those guys. Let's eliminate the cockatrices as quickly as we can. And maybe a nice hold person on these guys. Okay, just one lordsman left. And I think we're out of cockatrices, so it should be safe for her to equip her staff sling again. And that's the end of the battle. And there is supposed to be some cool magical stuff here. And our detect magic is still active. Yeah, this is supposed to be a wand of magic missiles and a dagger +2, and she's got some bracers as well. Of course, the bracers would be more important if we didn't already have bracers on both of our magic users. And have him take the darts. And there's just some non-magical arrows. And share the gold. Golden gems, whatever it was. She's not able to heal. Let's exit the battle. The real Siulajia thanks you for saving her and tells you much about the dungeons and how she came to be here. You record her words as Journal Entry 24, which we are flipping to right now. Here we go. I am called Siulajia, and I was raised in the high forest. My father, Lazwil of the Great Oaks, protects groups of pilgrims who travel up the Unicorn Run into the forest to pay homage to the goddess Mieliki. One day not long ago I was hunting near the edge of the woods. I saw something moving in the trees, and soon a tattered ragtag party of orcs, men, and ettins came beating through the underbrush. They were stragglers from the battle at Ascor. I turned to slip away, and ran right into the arms of a hill giant coming the other way. He called to the others, and one, a man in a black cape, said they should bring me along as a gift for Lord Gildar. I feigned interest in meeting him so they might let down their guard and allow me to escape. But my plan went wrong. When we arrived and Cortarra heard that I wanted to meet Lord Gildar, she became jealous and had me placed in chains. Instead of making them let down their guard, my ruse had turned a powerful sorceress into an enemy. Why she didn't kill me on the spot, I'll never know. She seemed fascinated with the work of my father. In any case, I'm grateful to you all for rescuing me from the trap of my own making. Now, at this point, if the first person in the party was male, she'd ask to join the party and might eventually become attracted to him. But since we have a female paladin in front, she wishes the party good luck, then turns and leaves the room. And we should be able to rest safely here. So I think we're just going to rest, heal, rememorize spells, and I think we'll save Lord Gildar himself for the next episode. See you then.